comes to using your defense tools. I really wanted to. It comes to using your defense tools. I really wanted to talk about that, but usually when you go into things like that, weaponry, how to prepare yourself in defense, the media and others would try to spin that as someone doing what? In the United States, forming a militia against government. That's how they'll try to frame that. This is why, even though I say that everyone needs to exercise their constitutional right to protect themselves from any, because guess what? You can follow the Bible, but and still have the right to defend yourself against someone that's trying to harm you and your family.
Call Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekaha Kudash, Shalom Labakarim Shah Yasharala. I want to give double honors to my apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, THRUUU. Shalom to the whole elect out there and the elect lady and your children. As always, this is only for the house of mourning and the house of faith, those that are sincere and truly believe in the testimony of our Lord, which is spirit of prophecy. And as you can see, this is the so-called elder Rawchaa from the GOCC, and totally going off, man, totally going off. You know, at the end of this day, it's what we've been taught through the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. It's only about the elect. And we can understand and we can see it more clear that as we approach Jacob's trouble, as we approach the MOTB, and finally the return of our Lord, you know, Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, we're going to see more of these men wax worse and worse and worse, all right? And for the most part, all these other camps, for the most part, you know, I think most of these camps, if not all, except Great Millstone, are faithless, man. You know, they believe in arming themselves. They believe in carrying weapons and bulletproof vests and whatever. At the end of the day, the Lord is not dealing with these men because, you know, they're faithless. As the scriptures say, I'm gonna make this simple. I could get I could get a laundry list of scriptures showing that you know, our forefathers and even Yahweh Shai spoke about you know, not arming yourself with physical weapons, but believing in faith, man, being a spiritual man, because that's what it's gonna boil down to. When Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you know, allows Esau to come down with that great wrath, you Israelites out there that rely on your sword and a bulletproof vest and your defense and all of that, well, you will be trodden down. As the scriptures say, 2 Corinthians 10:4, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds. And let me read it in the NLT. We use the Most High Yahweh mighty weapons, not worldly. You hear that? Not worldly weapons to knock down the strongholds of human reasoning and to destroy false arguments, man. Plain and simple, all right? Our warfare is spiritual, brothers. And you got to believe that. See, these other men, like this guy, they're false prophets. And they truly don't believe. They're faithless. All right? They're totally faithless. Faithless. We get one more. Let's get one more. Psalms 44. All right? In verse 6. And this was King David. For I would not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. See? Let's highlight it. But thou hast saved us from our enemies and hast put them to shame that hated us. And that's what's going to happen. The Lord is going to intervene for his elect men in these last days. They're going to have certain men that's going to get spiritual powers, and they're going to be able to defend themselves, protect others. All right? But that comes with faith. That comes with faith. You got to truly believe that. And these men and these so-called teachers and elders in these different camps, they are faithless. We're going to trust in Yahweh, B'Shem Yahushua. As the scriptures say, Psalms 44 and 6 in the NLT, I do not trust in my bow. I do not count on my sword to save me. You are the one, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, who gives us victory over our enemies. You disgrace those who hate us. See? That's plain and simple, brothers. We got the victory. The victory's won. We have already overcome. Let me get this scripture in the NLT. Let me see, overcome. And I'm going to end it with this. We already overcome. Let's read that in the NLT. 1 John 4:4. Let's get that real quick, and we're going to finish through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? 1 John 4:4. All right? Ye are of the Most High Yahweh, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that's in you than he that is in the world. And those that are in the world, these Israelites that trust in arming themselves and practicing their constitution and right, well, you of the world. You're not spiritual. You Israelites about to pay, man. The Lord is about to bring judgment upon you. Let's read this in the NLT. But you belong to Yahweh, my dear children. You have already won a victory over those people, because the Spirit who lives in you is greater than the spirit who lives in the world. Yes. So this is only about, spiritual men. And as long as this man right here, this man has been gaining money, he's got rich, he's been deceiving his congregation, GOCC, this man has been going off for years, and the Lord is going to bring judgment upon him, man. Because the scriptures say what in Galatians 4? Let's get that real quick. Galatians 4, right? Right? Here we go. Is it Galatians or is it 6? Hold on, bear with me. Let me see. I think it's 3. Who has cast? Let me see. Galatians 5. They have obeyed. Be many, so therefore they made us free. Dear brothers and sisters, bear with me, brothers. Please bear with me. Wherein you walk, prisoners. All right. Let's go here. All right, let's go here. Bear with me, Baba Kasha. All right. Okay, let's sample Peter's 2:1. All right. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there should be false teachers among you, who privately should bring damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that brought them, and bring upon themselves swift destructions, man. See? Let me see. Teachers. All right. Here we go. James 3. This is what I wanted. I got it mixed up. Let's go to James 3. Let's read this. My brethren, be not many masters, knowing that we should receive the greater condemnation. See? Dear brothers and sisters, not many of you should become teachers in the church, for we who teach will be judged more strictly. See? So the Lord's going to bring heavy judgment, more great judgment upon you so-called leaders and teachers and prophets that you call yourselves, but you're deceiving the people. You're being wicked. You're gaining riches from your congregation. You're stealing. You're being covetous. You're hirelings. You're going to get the greater judgment. Let's listen to this fool again a little bit more.
So even though we're biblical people, we're non-violent people. We believe in defense. But all in all, even though I have some people in the church that are just very, very good in teaching this. But if we were to bring that forth, they would now shift the attention on our church from what it exactly is. Now, you notice they don't talk about our church in the media at all, unless they try to find something negative against us. But as soon as we start out there teaching people how to defend themselves,
remember, this is the same guy during the Passover was break dancing, doing the MC Hammer, doing splits, throwing the hat up in the air and catching it with his pinky. Man, wait till the Lord start bringing judgment. It's coming. It's coming.
Be the new example to the world concerning what this church is about. And I didn't want to have that overshadow the mission of our church and why we were called. And that's the only reason I didn't have that piece as a part of the church. But we still, let me emphasize, we still promote brothers and sisters to lawfully be able to defend themselves. Okay?